whoa. Come on. Let's get out of here. Look like a dead end.
Uncle Tom!
On, Master.
Uncle Tom, I heard the spotted catfish are biting like crazy over at Willow Creek. Think that maybe tomorrow we can fetch up some bait?
You forgot now. You're supposed to go to Bishop County tomorrow and visit your cousin.
Clean forgot. Next day, then?
We'll see.
I'm starving to death, Aunt Chloe.
All right, now. Sit yourself down. These corn cakes will be ready in no time.
Billy Lincoln says that Marcy makes better cakes than you do.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, nothing else. Well, if I make cakes the way Marcy does, I wouldn't be able to sleep for a week. Marcy's cakes ain't no good at all.
What you writing there, Tom?
Papa just sold off some more equipment. I'm just keeping the records here. See, I just got 3...
Stranger coming. Dogs don't bark like that unless it's a stranger.
Who's that?
Looks like a trader fella.
Here? A slave trader? You know Papa wouldn't sell anyone here.
I think you'll find Tom's quite exceptional. He's more than a driver. Practically manages all the field hands. And he's very pious.
Good. I consider religion to be a valuable thing, nigger.
Hey.
Much obliged.
I think he should more than cover the balance of my debt.
I need one more. Boy, gal, throw me in, that's all.
I have none to spare, sir. Jimmy, come here, boy. Where are your manners?
How do you do, miss?
Bless his little heart, Shelby. This child makes someone a wonderful house pet. Throw it, boy. Settle our business right here.
Jimmy. Jimmy, where have you... Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I was looking for my little one. Excuse me, sir.
Jupiter, there's an article. You could make a fortune on her in New Orleans.
I'm sorry. My wife wouldn't part with her for anything.
Well, then so be it, but I've got to have that boy. Kind of sets a place off to have a handsome boy opening the door.
Mr. Haley, I would ask you, sir, not to take the boy from his mother.
Hell, it's easy done. Give it some earrings. She won't make no fuss. I am
Thank you,
trouble
sir.
with you Kentucky folk is you spoil your niggas. Throw in the boy, clear your debt.
I don't believe it. Oh, yes, ma'am. He's a trader man from New Orleans, and he's looking to buy him. Oh, you foolish, foolish girl. As if we'd sell any of our servants. Oh, that's a good girl. Now, cheer up. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, that's it. Oh, that feels good.
help it, Emily. We're in no position to maintain this
But not
larger household.
Tom. You already promised to give him his freedom one day.
I'm sorry. He goes. And so does Liza's little one.
Jimmy?
Listen, this fella told me I could get a large sum of money for Eliza, too, and I refused.
How am I supposed to tell her we have sold her child?
It's done, Emily. Already signed the bill of sale. There's no point in going on about it.
Eliza, has the boy took sick?
I'm running away.
No.
I got to. They sold my little Jim.
Oh, that's just crazy.
It is not. It's the truth. I heard it myself. They sold him. That man who was here today is taking possession tomorrow morning, and that's not all. They sold you too, Tom. He sold you too. What? He sold you, Tom. This boy dead. They need the money. They got to sell you or lose everything else.
Never, you say never.
I'm leaving. I sure ain't gonna let him take my boy away.
What about your husband, Eliza? You can't leave him.
George had run off.
George run away?
His master, Mr. Willis, got so mean he took to beating him every day, so he ran off.
Where?
Canada. I'll be headed the same way.
Tain't right, tain't none of it
Right.
right.
To leave. I have to go right now. You got to go too, Tom.
I can't go.
Got to.
If I go, then everybody here gets sold. And I can't do that. I can't let that happen.
Jenny, what on earth are you shouting about? She's gone. Eliza, she took off with the boy. Thank God.
Now, you tell me what the devil is going on here.
Sir, as Mrs. Shelby is present, I will ask you to observe something of the decorum of a gentleman.
Now, you get me a horse. You get me a horse now. I am going after that wench.
Very well.
Hey, Sam. We gotta slow things down. Now, you know what, Andy? Old dopey boy here be looking mighty skitterish this morning. I sure hope you're ready for the job.
Come on, boy. Look alive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you got all day.
Catch that horse.
We'll get him.
He's never done this before. I'm sorry.
What you staring at? You get yourself ready to leave, boy. 'Cause I'm coming back for you just as soon as I catch this here wench. You understand? Tom Roker. Tom Roker's itch. Providence. Darn if it ain't. Who's your friend?
It's my partner, Mark.
Well now, gents, a nice proposition for you. This here winch lit out with my property. She took her son, crossed the river. I want her back. Bring him back to me, 10% on the profits.
$50 flat down.
It's unreasonable. 40.
I know the catching trade. $50 fair enough.
Pound Loker, got yourself a deal.
Papa, they're coming back right now.
They got Eliza?
She ain't with them, Papa.
Lord be praised. If I only know where you was going. That downriver place, ain't nobody ever returned from there.
Hush now, Chloe. I'm coming back. As soon as the Shelbys get the money, they'll redeem me. They promised.
They owed it to you already.
Well, you can thank the Lord it's me being sold and not the children.
Well, I don't take much comfort in that.
Here now, Chloe. God is still looking on.
I know. It's just that I love you so much.
See, that's what I carry with me. And they can't steal that. Can't nobody steal that. Out of the depths have I cried unto thee, O Jehovah. Lord, hear my voice. Let thine ear be attentive to the voice of my supplications. If thou
Come on, boy, get in the wagon. Come on. Get in that wagon.
Tom, I'm sorry. Mr. Shelby, he just couldn't face you.
Will you please tell Master Christopher goodbye for me?
I assure you, sir, this sort of precaution is entirely unnecessary.
Damn. I lost $500 on this place already. Ain't taking no more risks.
All right. I love you. I love you. I love you all. Take good care of your mama.
Tell you right now what I tell all my niggers. Treat me fair, I treat you fair. Keep you trying none of your tricks now, because I'm on to every one of them. I got an iron fist to prove it. Just sit back, don't do nothing.
got back home and they told me what happened. Oh, it's dirty mean, Tom. If only I was grown, I'd stop them somehow.
I know you would.
Chains? Oh, Tom, what have they done to you? Where is he? Where's that dirty traitor? I'll knock him down.
No. You could make it worse for my family and for yours.
Look here. I brought you my lucky silver dollar. Aunt Chloe told me to put a hole in it for a string so you can tie it around your neck. Keep it out of sight or they'll take it away from you.
That's your heart. I will.
I'm coming after you, Tom. I'm gonna bring you back. I swear to God I will.
I know you will.
Get on out of here. Go on.
How can you chain people up like cattle? Have you got no shame?
Ain't no worse than folks that sell them. Yes, the business.
A dirty business. Don't forget, I'll bring you back, Tom. I swear I will. I will. I promise. I truly do.
Simeon, I didn't expect thee back until...
I found 2 children of God.
What?
Slaves. They're weak from hunger. Now help me, please.
We
Hurry.
must hide them, Simeon. We'll be looking for them.
Oh, yes, of course. We'll keep them here. And I will ask God and the elders for guidance.
Keep it moving back there.
Papa, why must they wear chains?
Well, it's to keep them from running away.
Who would blame them for trying?
Take care. So long.
My ship is on the ocean. We'll anchor by and by. King Jesus is my captain. We'll anchor by and by.
Good morning.
Morning.
What are you singing?
Song my mama taught me.
It's awfully pretty.
Glad you like it. Want a whistle?
A whistle?
Give it a try. Go ahead, it won't hurt you. There you go.
It's like a bird.
Ain't it though?
Where'd you get it?
Made it.
My name is Evangeline St. Clair,
It's a beautiful name.
but everyone calls me Eva.
My name is Tom.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Someone's gonna buy me, but I don't know who.
My papa could buy you,
I don't think that's likely.
and we'd have some really good times together.
Your papa? Well, I guess if it's anything like you, I know I would.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him this very day.
Careful now, Missy.
Eva! Oh, God, please help her. Help her!
Throw me a rope!
Somebody help that
I thank God I deal only in first-class slaves. Best stock money can buy.
As a matter of fact, my little girl feels that this man has admirable qualities.
That he does.
Therefore, I was wondering just how much you were prepared to cheat me.
Well, sir, if I was to say 1,300, you'd be a lucky man.
1,500. That's out of your great respect for me.
Exactly. Take a nigga his heft and build worth considerable more. And listen, not only can he read, he's got tolerable brain.
You got his papers?
Yes, sir. Right here. Signed by previous owner, Mr. Shelby.
Tom, can you drive a team?
I'm used to him.
Well, we'll start you out on coats, that girl. That way you can only get drunk one night a week.
I never drink, sir.
Oh, really? You're a more fortunate man than I am.
You're gonna like it with us, Tom. Papa's good to everyone. Tom, it's a new life, Tom. A new life.
Does he still think then of going to Canada?
Oh, yes. I must.
Here. I have some tea for you.
Thank you. You're very kind, all of you. I never met folks like you before.
Excuse me, ladies. I do not mean to intrude, but I do believe I have good news for thee.
For me?
Did thee say thy husband's name is George?
It is.
There's a man staying in the house of a Mr. Wilson in Rootersville, a very good man. I do believe thy husband has been hiding there.
George? Well, is he there now?
No. This man who may be your husband has arrived at the settlement. He's right here.
Augustine, can you hear me? What are you doing out there? Come on in. Augustine, I can't take Mammy no longer. Oh, I tell you, these slaves are the plague of my life. I truly believe my ill health is caused by them more than any other thing.
Mammy has been devoted to you for a long time.
She sleeps so soundly at night, she don't hear me at all. She knows I'm not feeling well, and I need little attentions nearly every hour. Good morning, Marie. Cousin Augustine.
Cousin Ophelia, I trust you slept well?
Wonderful. What I wouldn't give for a good night's sleep. Even my darling. Oh, careful now. Don't muss Mama's hair.
Can I take care of you tonight, Mama?
Whatever for?
I heard you up last night. I just want to help.
Oh, you sweet angel. Mammy will take care of me.
I don't think Mama's feeling too well.
Oh, nonsense. She's strong as a horse.
Papa, can I have a ride to the carriage?
Come on, take it back. Atta girl, here we go. Ready?
Why don't you let Eva help you? She's such a peculiar child. supposed to spend time with the servants. Of course, I used to play with my father's little Negroes. Never did me any harm. But Eva, she treats them like equals.
Frankly, I wouldn't want the responsibility of having slaves for anything in the world.
Of course, they ought to be flogged occasionally. They get so dreadfully lazy without it. I would take care of Mammy myself, if it went off for my feeble health.
Did Chloe tell you she got a letter from Tom?
Good.
Apparently he was purchased by a fine family,
Very glad to hear that.
but he still wants to come home.
Emily, I have 18 creditors done in me, right and left. There is no way I can get the money.
But I must talk.
What is it, Chloe?
A bakery man over in Louisville said he need a good hand. Said he'd be paying $4 a week. If I could go for a while, I could get the money that's needed for Tom.
But your children.
Children old enough to take care of themselves. I want to go, Missy. I want to go.
All right, you have our permission.
$4 a week. You know how long it's going to take you? About 5 years.
However, we shall add something to it when we can to shorten the time.
God bless you, Mrs. I'll be taking my leave in the morning then. Excuse me.
Aunt Chloe. Aunt Chloe. What'd they say?
Boy, I'm going to Louisville.
I wish I could do something, too.
You can, boy. You write Tom. You tell him all about it. Tell him Dave's coming here.
Ophelia! Ophelia! I brought you a present. I brought you a surprise.
Good.
She's all yours to train and educate properly. You see this lady right here? She's going to be your new mistress. So you behave yourself now, all right?
Yes, Master.
My dear cousin, I can't.
No, you can't refuse.
Well, it's going to be uphill work, I'm afraid.
This little girl has been beaten every day of her life. All she needs is just a little bit of my New England cousin's upbringing, all right?
What is your name, child?
Topsy.
Topsy, indeed. Well, first things first.
Hold her down. That's it. Give her a good scrub.
Still, I say.
Friend George. My friend here, Phineas Fletcher, has discovered something of importance.
The tavern. I heard two men talking. They spoke of thee, friend George, and of returning thee to thy master, and of making an example of thee,
George.
and of returning thy child to the Negro dealer, Mr. Haley. These men were soon joined by 3 others.
We must leave right away.
We shall escort thee.
No, I couldn't ask.
A driver is needed. I know the road. Do not ask, for it is given.
Aunt Chloe is hired out to a baker in Louisville. Her skill in pastry will gain the money someday for your redemption. Your boys tell me that they miss you very much.
Oh, Tom, how I wish they could see you. But how wonderful of Christopher to send you this letter.
He's a fine fellow.
Tom, look over there. See how the light shines?
And I saw a sea of glass mingled with fire. Canaan shore.
Where do you suppose it is, Tom?
There in the clouds.
I've seen them. The bright angels. They come in my sleep sometimes. Honestly. Tom?
Yes?
I'm going there.
What are you talking about?
I am going there, Tom. I am.
How old are you?
Don't know.
Who is your mother?
Never had none.
Where were you born?
Never was born. I was raised by a speculator.
A what?
Speculator. He buys them up cheap when they's little.
Oh, Topsy. Have you ever heard about God? Do you know who made you?
Nobody, as a knows of.
We are going to have our very first lesson. Now then. What's that? My ribbon. That I keep on my dresser. You stole it.
Me? No, Mrs. That ribbon must have cut up in my sleeve. I never did see you till this blessed minute.
Stand up. What else have you stolen? If you confess, I won't whip you this time. Well?
I stole Miss Eva's red thing she wears around her neck.
Her necklace. You bring it here, now.
On Ophelia. I just thought I heard someone crying out.
This wicked, wicked child has stolen your red necklace.
That isn't possible. I have it on.
Why in the world did you tell me you stole it?
Because you wanted to know what I took, and I just couldn't think of anything. So to please you, I made up the red thing.
What am I to do with you?
Whoop me, ma'am. Oh, no. No, you mustn't. You...
My dear, my dear. Are you all right? Oh. I shall return this ribbon that you stole from me to my dresser. But we shall certainly keep a sharp eye on you in the future.
Topsy, why do you need to steal? Need to? I'd rather give you anything of mine than have you steal it. You would? Here. Take it. I give it to you. Don't want to know it.
Hold it, Master Sinclair. Hold it, Master.
Whoa, kitty girl. Whoa. Whoa, girl.
Tom, I'd like to have a word with you. As you can see, the wasteful expenditures of this place are becoming quite a concern to me. So I would like you to assist me in the farm management. What's the matter? Doesn't look like you're pleased. You look as solemn as a funeral. What's wrong?
Last night, they had to carry you home again.
Yeah, I know. You talking about that demon whiskey?
It can hurt you, see? It can hurt your family real.
I know. I'm just gonna have to try harder to abstain in the future, that's all. Hey, Tom. I promise. I will.
Kitty girl.
Look, there they are. The men who are pursuing thee.
Up there! It's that nigger! They've seen us. They're gonna catch up.
Indeed.
Then let's stop here, on the ridge.
Down. Get down. I
double pistol. They are welcome to it, friend George. If there is to be a fight, let it be here on the high ground. May I have the pleasure of looking on?
They're up there, all right. Let's take them. Wait a minute, now they can get ugly, you know. They're too scared. Niggas too scared to fight.
You, down there. My name is George Harris. I am a free man standing on God's free soil, and I claim my wife and my son as my own.
You come down from there.
I'm armed to defend myself. The first person that comes within range is a dead man, and the next, and so on until the last.
We're wasting time talking. They're worth just as much dead as alive.
George! All right, get down. George, I think perhaps thee had better stay out of sight with my speechifying. They are me.
There's a squeal up there. Yeah, me too. Let's take it.
I think thee have found thy mark.
Get him! Go on, get him! The devil we will. If you want him in, you get him. We've had about enough of this business. Now, you wait just a minute here. Hey, leave him be. Come on, boys, let's clear out of here.
Good. Thee has won the day, friend George. The wagon is thine. I shall get back on my own. Where will thee go, friend George?
North, to Canada, to freedom.
God be with thee.
And with you, friend Phineas.
We'll say our prayers for the Quakers as long as we live.
Teach them all to read.
That's a silly question. I haven't the intelligence.
Tom can read. He reads his Bible every day.
But, my darling, reading does not teach him to work any better. And they're really not meant for anything else.
I don't believe that.
You are such an odd child.
Ophelia's teaching Topsy to read.
It's a waste of time. Oh, my darling, look here. One day these pearls are going to be yours to wear at your coming out party. Aren't they lovely? I wore those to my very first ball. I was a sensation.
Are they...
My dear.
Are they worth a good deal of money?
Oh, I should say so. A small fortune.
I wish I could have them right now.
Why?
So I could buy a school. A place in the Free States where the slaves could learn to read and write.
Oh, my dear little Eva. Such a foolish child. You don't know anything at all about these things. And I must say, all this talking about slaves is making my head ache.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'll come back later.
Yes. There's a good girl.
I'm worried about Eva, too.
Good heavens, why?
Haven't you noticed she has a dreadful cough?
She's growing. Sometimes when children grow too fast, that's what happens.
These things always begin with a cough. My dear little niece, Sue Ellen, was taken in a matter of weeks. It was just a cough at first.
Ophelia, spare me the hobgoblin nurse stories. The child has a cough. That does not mean death is at hand.
Augustine, I still say a doctor
And I
should
still
be...
say that you take care of Topsy and I'll take care of Eva. I had no idea that the stock were consuming so much feed.
Well, sir, it's no problem. The land we got in corn is yielding all we need.
You haven't been riding the horse too hard, have you, my darling?
No, Papa.
You know, it's not good for you to ride too fast.
Oh, but I like riding so much. Topsy, it's all right. Come in. Tell me something, Topsy. Haven't you ever had anyone to love? Me? I guess I loves candy and such. Ophelia could love you, Topsy. If only you were good. Oh, no. Miss Feely can't bear me. She'd rather have a toe toucher. Can't nobody love us niggers, so I don't care anyways. I love you, Topsy. I do, honestly. And it would mean so much to me if you would just try to be good. I do so dearly love you. I will try. I swear to you.
Feely?
It's true.
What's true? What's the matter?
Topsy. She said that I can't bear to have her touch me. I didn't think she knew it.
Leave it to a child. They will find out every time.
Stay in the wagon. Keep very quiet.
Hello! Hello! Excuse me, sir. My name is George, and that's my family in the wagon. We've come a very long way, and we were told you might be able to take us in for a spell. If I'm mistaken, I ask your forgiveness, sir, and we shall leave.
Thee will not, sir. Bring in thy family at once.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
Quite all right, Odie.
She's in the second bedroom here.
Reckon the child has a cold, and that's all. Hurry. Give me a moment with her alone.
Really, I don't see anything that ails the child at all.
The cough is persistent.
Oh, you don't need to tell me about a cough. I have been afflicted with a cough my whole life. Night after night, Mammy would sit up with me when I was Eva's age.
I know, dear, but little Eva really is feeling very ill.
It's a nervous affliction, that's all it is. I've had the same thing my whole life.
You see, Augie, the thing is, her lungs are filled with fluid. It could be very serious.
Oh, how cruel. Oh, very cruel. Here I am in the most wretched health. And now my only darling child is going down into the grave before my very eyes.
What can we do? Rest. Absolute rest.
That's all?
That's all we know of.
Oh, sinners, sinners, what you gonna do when the Lord sounds his trumpet? Gonna run, 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 run to my Lord. Gonna run, 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 run to my Lord. Gonna run, 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 run to my Lord. Oh, will you be ready?
is that?
Tom, he's singing.
Well, make him stop.
He's taking Eva out to the arbor.
Oh, dear God, is that wise?
She wanted to see it one more time.
Ready for my Lord. Be ready, ready, ready for my Lord. I'll be ready, ready, ready for my Lord. I'll be ready, ready, ready for my Lord.
How's she doing?
She's sleeping now.
Did she say anything to you?
She say that she is sorry that her leaving won't stop our misery.
She's got it, Tom. A child's got the mark of the Lord on her forehead.
I know. And there's something in her eyes. Something deep.
Blessed little lamb. Here, I fixed you something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just came.
You better go in now.
Angel.
Dear Papa.
It's over. It's over now. Ophelia said you wanted to see me.
Tom, please, come on in. I've started proceedings to grant you your enfranchisement. In other words, I'm going to make you a free man.
Lord God.
I'll sign the papers on Friday, and that'll be the end of the matter. You can pack your bag and head on back to Kentucky.
Oh, my
God. Don't look in such rapture. Have I really been that bad?
It's being free. Don't you see? A free man.
That was Eva, Tom. When she died, she made me promise that I'd let you go. And I would never, ever break that promise as long as I live.
Miss Eva was a messenger from the Lord.
I truly think she was.
I'm just just leaving, Miss Ophelia.
What's that he said?
He said he was free.
You.
I mean, I've known two genuine saints in my life. I've lost one, and I'm about to lose the other.
Oh, my dear cousin. Thank you.
Free, Lord. Free.
There.
Stand in a drunken brawl. It's a family disgrace. He's dying.
Right here. Heavenly Father, please take this poor sinner into thy bosom and love him as we have loved him here on earth. Amen.
Oh!
Oh, this dreadful heat. I don't know how you stand it. Marie, it's these awful black mourning dresses. If Augustine only knew how we were suffering.
I must talk with you about Tom.
Tom.
Augustine promised Tom his freedom before he died.
If Tom told you that, he's lying.
No, Augustine told me himself.
Oh. Well, it's absolutely impossible. Tom's the most valuable servant we've got. Besides, what does he want of liberty? He's better off as he is.
He does want his freedom. He was promised it.
He simply doesn't know what's best for him.
Augustine made this promise to Eva on her deathbed. How can you possibly disregard it?
Everyone goes against me. Bringing up these old promises when I have so much to bear. Have you no feeling for me, Ophelia? It's really so inconsiderate.
Marie, Tom deserves his freedom.
I don't want to hear any more about it. The servants will be sold. All of them. It's final.
Topsy is mine. What? Topsy is mine, thank God. Augustine signed her over to me.
Oh, that little baggage. I couldn't care less.
I'm taking her north with me.
Good riddance. Oh, of course, I didn't mean you, my dear. Faster.
I heard it, Tom. I heard him They're going to sell us. The mill is going to sell us. Every last one. Well now, Missy. Looks like old town's got to move on again. But don't you worry, 'cause I'm going back home someday. Back to Kentucky. You know that? Of course you do. Sweet, sweet child.
Gentlemen, I beseech you to look at this prime figure here. Now, who's going to give me $350? $350. $350. Do I have 400? Do I hear $400? $400. Do I hear 500?
425.
425. Any more? Sold to the gentleman in the checkered vest for $425. Next one up here. We got a fine young buck. Gentlemen, I ask you to look very closely. Look at this prime figure we have here. Now, who's going to open the bidding for $350? $350. Go out here, 400.
Open your mouth. Wider. Roll up your sleeve, nigger. Yeah. Where are you from?
Kentucky.
What have you done?
Sir.
Work. What work have you done?
Took care of the master's farm.
Don't you lie to me.
Go, boy.
We start the bidding at $300. Do I hear 300? $300. There. Do I hear 4? Do I hear 4? $400. $400. Do I hear 5? 5. Any more? Do I hear any more? Do I hear 5? $500. Any more? Sold to the gentleman with the cane for $500. All right, get her up here. We have a young wench next. I'll start the bidding off at $100. Come on, gentlemen, $100. A measly $100.
She's my daughter, Master,
I have
please.
300.
Won't you buy her, too? She can help me in the kitchen.
$275.
Too high.
Please. $275. Do I hear $275? $275. Any more, gentlemen? Any more? Going once, going twice.
Too high. Please.
Sold for $275 to Mr. Simon Legree. Well, looky here. Gentlemen, I say, look what we have here. This is a prime specimen. I'm told that this nigger can read, that he can actually supervise field hands, that he can count, that he's strong as a bull moose. Look at that, gentlemen. Who's going to open the business? What do I hear here? Come on.
$700.
$700. Do I hear 900?
$900.
$900. Thank you, sir. Now, do I hear 1,100? $1,100, gentlemen.
1100.
1,100. Do I hear 13?
1,300.
1,300. Thank you, sir. Do I hear more?
1,350.
1,350. Do I hear more, gentlemen? More? Any more? Going once. Going twice.
1,375.
$13.75. Thank you, sir.
$1,400.
$1,400, gentlemen. Is that all? Is that all? Go in. Sold to Mr. Simon Legree for $1,400. Get up here. All right, we got a strong winch for you this time. Broad shoulders. I'll start the bidding $300. $300. Good kitchen help. $300, gentlemen. Do I have a bid?
Bunch of niggas.
Looks to me like you got a good lot here.
Yeah, good enough. This big fella here, they tell me he's a managing nigger. And he'll do real prime. The others, well, they're used up some. But I never was one for saving niggers anyway.
How long you figure they last?
Well, the stout fellers, 6 to 7 years. The other trash, they'll be worked out in about 2. Used to dock for 'em once upon a time, but wasn't worth the trouble. Nope, from now on, when one nigger's dead, I go out and buy me another. It's cheaper that way. There, honey. I wasn't talking about you. So don't you be frightened. I bet you never did have earrings. Well, now, you're a good girl. I'm gonna give you some. I ain't gonna work you hard. Not you. You and me. We're gonna have a fine time. Come on, get out of there. Shut up, dog! Shut up! Now, looky here. See these here dogs? When they get hold of you, they will tear you apart. These here dogs would rather have you than supper.
Miles is right. All right, boys, get these here niggas down to their quarters. Kimball. See this girl here? She's yours. Told you to bring one back, didn't I?
Thank you, Mazza.
Come on, little girl, get out. Come on. Come on. Down you come. You're coming into the house with me. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Right chair. Which one? All the same. Don't matter. Come on.
move. You is my woman.
I ain't your woman, and I won't be no way.
You what? You want a beating?
Go ahead. Kill me if you want.
Hush, woman.
The sooner the better. I wish I was dead.
Come on, bitch.
Hey, gal. Where do you think you're going? You get on in here. I said, in here, come on.
You're pretty. You are as pretty as a picture. You know what, dear? I'm gonna make you happy. I'm gonna make you so happy.
What ails you?
I ain't picked enough. They gonna beat me.
Here, give me your sack.
No, Tom. Be trouble for you.
What's the difference who picks it?
You fool. If you knew anything about this place, you wouldn't have done that. You take care of your own skin.
Lord forbid that, Lord.
The Lord, he don't ever visit these parts. Not that I know of.
You got a new friend now, Cassie? Master done kicked you out of the house, and now you got a new friend? Yeah, he done kicked you out. Now you out here picking cotton like the rest of them. You working in the field now, girl. You do what I say. Now start moving.
Touch me. Go ahead. I hear you toned by them dogs and brutalized. All I got to do is say the word.
Now he didn't mean no harm. No harm. No harm.
Well, I'm tramping, tramping, trying to make heaven my home. Well, I'm tramping, tramping, trying to make heaven my home. Well, I journey through the wilderness all night long, trying to make heaven my home. Come on, children, help me to sing my song. Oh, trying to make heaven my home. Tramping.
What do you want? There's trouble, Martha. That new fella, Tom.
What about it?
He's picking more than anybody else. But he's putting his cotton in Lucy's bag. Saw him myself.
How's that a fact? We're just gonna have to break him in.
Him and Lucy both, Mauser. She lazy. And she won't have nothing to do with me like you done told her.
Hey, I got me an idea. We can teach them both at the same time. Come on.
Lucy.
I didn't pay all that money to buy you so you could just do common work here. No. I got better things for you. I am going to make you an overseer and drive all the others. See? Now, so as to get you started off right, I want you to take that Lucy and flog her. Good.
That's another thing for me to do. I never could, never did. No way possible.
Are you telling me no?
No, sir. What I'm trying to say to you.
Boy, you trying to tell me what is right and what is wrong?
That grown woman is sick. And there's no way that I'm gonna beat her. If you mean to kill me for it, then I can't stop you. But no, I'm not gonna raise my hand against that woman. It's a sin.
Sin? Did you hear that? He called us sinners. Well, now haven't we got ourselves a powerful, holy critter here? You read your Bible, boy? You read the Bible? The Bible says, obey thy master. Well, ain't I your master? Didn't I pay good money for you, boy? Huh? Well, didn't I? Now, you going to answer me, boy?
Nobody. Nobody can buy my soul.
So. Sammo, Kimbo, come here. Come on, get here. I want you to take this boy, and I want you to break him in good, so as he'll never forget. Oh, go on. Go on, get on with your work. Go on. What you trying to do is no use. You're in the devil's hands, and there's no way out.
There's no way out. There's not a white person from Miles who could testify if he was torn up by them dogs or burnt alive. I know. I've been under his boot for 5 years.
I know you suffered. Just as many have suffered like Jesus long ago.
You lying here all beat up and you talk about Jesus.
Yes. Oh, yes. I'll be all right.
Tomorrow, I'll bring you something to eat.
I'll be all right someday. Oh, if in my heart I do not yield, I'll be all right someday.
Oh, well, now. You come back in again, have you?
And I'll have my own way this time.
Now, either you behave yourself or you stay outside there with the others.
I'll do as I please.
Listen, why can't we be friends again like we used to be? Eh? You remember that? Come on, man. Come on.
When was that? Ever?
Cassie, you take care now. You behave decent now.
You talk about me behaving decent when you beat up the best field hand you got in the middle of the picking season. That man won't be no good to you at all for weeks.
I know. Sometimes maybe my temper does get the better of me. I do know that. Still, I am going to break that nigger. He will give up. If I have to tear apart every bone in his body. You'll see.
Miss Cassie? Please, isn't there some way we can get away from here?
No place but the grave.
Last night he made me...
I know. I know what he does. There ain't nothing about him I don't know. Take the brandy. It'll make things easier when he comes at you again.
Think of it. Only 24 hours to freedom.
I still don't look like a man.
Lord, look at this boy.
Does thee find him well disguised?
Too well, Mrs. Smythe.
Oh, I'm sorry. But it is said in the village that the slave catchers might try to stop a Negro couple with a small boy if they go to cross the river into Canada. Indeed, they will not see them.
Don't be afraid. Get behind me. Don't speak. Don't look. Just keep walking.
Canada, Liza, we're free. Don't look back. Don't ever look back. We got no money. We got no roof over our heads, or any fields to work. And I feel like we own the world. We did it, Jimmy. You hear me, son? We're free. We're free.
Easy now, Lucy.
Tonight.
What?
When he's sound asleep, I'm gonna give him enough brandy to keep him out all night. And there's an axe in the cellar, and I'll have the door to his room open. You can do it, Tom. He deserves to die.
Would you sell your soul to the devil for that?
What you want me to do? Pray some more? Well, I can't even pray. See, all I can do is hate and cuss. Don't you see, Tom? That's all that's left inside of me. That's all I got. That's all I got.
You run. Run for your life. Because without faith, you'll not survive this hell. God be with you.
But you said we can't make it. You said there's no escape in the woods.
We won't be in the woods.
Where are we going to be?
Here, right here.
Oh, I don't understand.
Upstairs in the garret. It's over the house. You won't go near that place. He's scared.
Why?
One night he killed somebody up there. And ever since then he hears voices and noises in his head. We be safe there.
For how long, though?
Long enough. He'll get them dogs out and put on a big search for us. When they think we've disappeared and the search is over, we'll escape.
Now? But they'll see us.
I want them to see us. They'll chase us to the woods and we'll circle around and come back to the house.
Oh, Cassie, you got it all planned. I don't know if I can do it.
You can do it. You better do it.
They're gone. They're He's gone.
Who's gone?
Miss Cassie, Miss Emmy. He's gone off in them there woods.
$5. $5 for the one who catches him first. Now you get going, boy.
Yes.
Go on, boy. You get him. You get that girl, boy. Go on.
Go.
We've been here before.
Huh?
We making circles. Them dogs leading us back to the house.
You're right. These dogs have lost the scent. Those girls, they gone north. Come on, bring them this way. Come on.
Go to the house and get them torches. We're liable to be out here half the night.
Doing in his sitting room, we gotta get back up to the garret. It's dark already.
We got plenty of time. As long as Legree thinks we're still out there, he'll track us down till we drop. Right now, I'm looking for something to pay for our passage. Money.
You'd steal from him?
He stole it, didn't he? Off our sweat. Well, he won't see this money again. Now, let's get some food and go up to the garret.
You sure he won't go up there?
I told you. He's scared. Ghost.
Miss Cassie, if when we get away, don't leave me.
Oh, dear child.
Hush, dog. Quiet, boy. Go to sleep right now.
Master, I'm gonna put the dogs down for the night.
He's back.
Where we find him?
Come on.
Come on. Tell me
Quick, quick.
Get out there.
Well, now, here he is. Good morning to you, Tom. You have a good sleep? Or like me, were you worrying about them two gals? I have made up my mind that I'm going to kill you, lest you tell me what's happened to them. Now, maybe you don't believe me. Maybe you think that your master wouldn't throw away that kind of money. But I assure you, boy, I am sincere. Sincere. So, you hear me? So now you speak up. Come on, speak up, huh?
tell.
Boy, I have counted the cost. And I am determined to break you once and for all right now. I am going to take every drop of blood you got. I ask you, do you hear me? Well,
You take my blood. That is nothing. No. You can hurt me no more.
Well, we'll see, huh?
Master, he there gone. Ain't no use to go on.
Yep. I do believe he's done for you. Well, at least it's stopped his mouth from preaching, and that is a comfort.
Kimbo, I think we done a wicked thing. Because I ain't never felt like this before. Oh, we done near killed him. He breathing. Oh, Lord Jesus, forgive me. Cut him down.
Come on.
I wish to speak to Mr. Legree.
Miles in the house.
Well, take me to him.
Martha, there's somebody here.
My name is Christopher Shelby. I understand that you purchased a man by the name of Tom from an auction. He used to belong to my father, and I'm here now to buy him back. I fail to see the humor in this request.
What do you want with him? That nigger is a curse to the world. Got my 2 gals to run away. $800 will just run away. And just stood there as though he had nothing to do with him. Well, sir, I'll tell you. He's got himself a flogging now. This'll kill him yet.
Where is he? He in the shanty, sir. I'll show you.
You shut up!
Take me there. I said, take me! Tom? God, Tom! It's me, Christopher. Don't you recognize me?
Chris? It's you? Oh, Lord.
What have they done to you, Tom? I'm here to buy you back, Tom. I'm gonna take you home.
Oh.
That's right.
Can't do that now. Going through the glory now. You tell Chloe. Tell her that I love her.
I will, Tom. I surely will. Only you can tell her yourself. Tom? Tom, please don't. Don't die now, Tom.
I'm free. I'm free.
Tom? Be careful now. Careful. I want you to know I'm going to report this to the first law officer I see.
Well, now you do that. Who you going to have as a witness? What's all the fuss about? Just one more dead nigger?
You put chains on all your slaves, sir?
Yes, huh?
Well, I ain't got no chains on right now, and neither do you.
What you talking about?
This! Oh!
Uncle Tom was right. Only his body died at the hands of Simon Legree. Tom's spirit rose out of the pages of Harriet Beecher Stowe's novel to agitate the conscience of a nation. A war was fought. The black people were legally freed. Today, 120 years later, the battle for true freedom still continues.
Stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. Stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. My ship is on the ocean. We'll anchor by and by. King Jesus is my captain. We'll anchor by and by. We'll